My name is Erdina Safia binti Syamsuiqwal and I
Kamar binti Rizana.
My name is Nur Izzati binti Zamri.
My name is Hamida.
Pasport atau alat elektronik Anda bersama anda sebelum meninggalkan pesawat ini. Jika anda memerlukan bantuan semasa ketibaan, sila berhubung dengan kaki tangan kami. Bagi pihak AirAsia, Kapten dan pembantu juruterbang Kapten Sam dan seluruh anak kapal yang bertugas pada hari ini ingin mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih kerana memilih penerbangan AirAsia ke destinasi anda.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nina, one of your tour guides, and on behalf of the Kyomi tour, I would like to welcome you to Terengganu. So, throughout the whole day, I have my partner Miss Izzati to help me guide all of you.
Thank you, Miss Nina. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nur Izzati, but you may call me Zati. On behalf of the Kyomi tour, I'll be stepping in to guide you throughout the afternoon later on. See you then.
Although we will only be seeing each other for a day, I hope that you are able to join this trip as we take you around. So we will tell you about the whole things we will be seeing today. So if you have any question, don't be hesitant to ask. Firstly, let's start with head count, starting from the front, okay? 15. Amazing, everyone is here. I would like to ask you to please fasten your seatbelt and always remain still until we come to a full stop. For your own safety, please refrain from putting your hands out of the window while the bus is moving. So with this, I would like to take some time to inform you more about safety precautions. So today is going to be a sunny day with a temperature 29 Celsius and perceptions of 2%, so we will not be seeing any rain during the day. We would like to remind you to drink enough water throughout the day as the humidity is quite high today with 79%. We also recommend you to use a sunscreen and reapply when needs to avoid a sunburns. Last but not least, please keep your belongings with you all the times, especially when you are in public. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you again, Miss Nina. Alright, so how was your flight? It was good? It was tiring. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It was a very early flight, wasn't it? Don't worry. Right now, all of you might feel tired, but I can guarantee you that your fatigue will vanish in no time because we will take you to go explore marine life on an island in Terengganu. It will take us some time to get there, so why don't I share a few things about what you will do later. Right now, we are heading towards Kuala Besar Jetty, and then we will make a transportation transit from this bus to a boat at the jetty. That boat will then take you to an island called Perhentian Islands, and there are many things you can do on the islands, from jungle trekking to beach hopping to even sea kayaking. Unfortunately, since our time is very limited today, we will only be doing one activity on the island, which is snorkeling. There, you will be guided by one of our specialized guides, Miss Tina, who will introduce you to 3 different snorkeling spots. In between the tour, we will make a stop at the Fisherman Village, where you will be able to rest and enjoy a buffet of Terengganu's most delicious delicacies. For the Muslims, we will give you extra time for Zuhur prayer. Since it is a nice day out, I suggest you reapply your sunscreen in between the tour, especially after you get out of the water. After the snorkeling tour ends, we will head back to the jetty to move to our second destination. I would like to remind you that our schedule is quite packed for the day, so please keep track of the time, follow our schedule, and stay with the group at all times. But because you will enjoy today as we introduce you to some of the state's best tourist spots. Alright everyone, we have arrived at the jetty. Please refrain from leaving your valuables and belongings inside the bus when going out. Once outside of the bus, please follow our flag and stay with the group at all times. Most importantly, please take care of your belongings at all times as well. Now if everyone is ready, please follow me to the entrance in an orderly manner. Let's go!
Alright, thank you Mrs. Zati. I'll take it from here. Hello everyone, my name is Dina and I'll be guiding you for this boat tour. So, how was your ferry trip? That's good because we will need all the energy to enjoy this water activity that I've prepared for you. Alright, firstly, I will need all of you to sign a few documents before we begin the tour. We will take this as evidence that you are up for this activity. After signing, please head to the counter to take the snorkel equipment. Then you can use our locker to keep your belongings safe. Alright, before we get on the boat, please put on your life jacket and I will brief you a bit about this trip and explain on how to use your equipment. And then last but not least, the safety guide for this trip. For this activity, you will have 3 checkpoints, which are shark point, fish point and turtle point. Each of these checkpoints, you will have an hour and a half to explore and enjoy it. And after the trip is finished, our boat driver will pick up us and bring us back here. And so please enjoy this trip.
Next, about the equipment. First, you have the life jacket to help you float while snorkeling and it will keep you from drowning. On the left side of the life jacket, you will find a whistle to blow if you are in danger. But please take this seriously and do not blow the whistle if there is no danger. Make sure you double strap the jacket and use the leg strap for extra safety. If there is any problem with your life jacket, please tell me or the workers before we get on the boat and we will give you a new one. Like I have mentioned earlier, you will use a diving mask and a snorkel for this activity. There are many types of snorkel divers use, but today you will be using the dry snorkels. Now let's watch a video on how to use this equipment. Firstly, put on the mask and do not get any hair stuck in the snorkel because the water will get inside the snorkel. Put the mask on your head and as you can see right here, you can adjust there to loosen up or tighten the mask. Next, put the mouthpiece of the snorkel inside your mouth, and to properly breathe underwater, you have to blow out the air through the mouthpiece. The air will travel through the tube and exit from the float valve. When you go underwater, the float valve seals off the piece of pipe so that no water can get in.
This is the only way for you to breathe underwater while you snorkel is by using your mouth. As a set of fins, it will give you the power to overcome the currents and the wave, but most importantly, it will help you to navigate underwater. As for the dive socks, it will provide you comfort while you are wearing the dive fins. Oh, and please make sure that you only swim on the surface of the water because if you swim deeper in the water, eventually the seawater will get in your snorkel and you will accidentally drink the seawater and basically you cannot breathe throughout your mouth. But if this accident happened, don't worry, just calmly swim up to the surface and just kindly just take out the snorkel and just like throw out all the water from the snorkel and just put it back in and you are good to proceed. Alright, everyone clear about this? Good. Oh, and lastly, the safety precautions for this activity. Alright, so first, please do not swim far away from the checkpoint. Do not touch the shark, the turtle, the fish or the coral, and please do not litter in the sea because it will cause a lot of trouble. So please remind yourself about that. If anything happens, please seek out to me or the boat driver. We will help you with your problem. And for a reminder, please do not leave your belongings in the boat provided because we did not responsible for any of your belongings. So please left them in the locker while you at the beach. Alright, that's all for the talk session now. Because there is going to be a lot of people there, like a lot of people. So I'm going to call our tour group name as Rainbow. So please be alert with the group name. And that's it. Let's just get on the boat and just start the activity. Alright, so we are going to be arriving at our first checkpoint, which is the shark checkpoint. So please get off the boat one by one and carefully get in the water. Rainbow group, please get on the boat because we are going to continue with our next checkpoint. Alright, I see that everyone is here. Now let's continue to our next checkpoint, which is the fish point. Alright, we are here. Please get off the boat carefully one by one, and after the session is ended, I will call our group name, so please be alert. Rainbow group.
Alright everyone, it is currently 1 p.m. So we will take a break at the Fisherman Village for buffet lunch, as well as for Zuhur prayer.
Let's go to our last checkpoint. Alright, here we are at our last checkpoint, the turtle checkpoint. So please go and have fun. And again, please get off the boat carefully and do not push each other. Alright, Rainbow Group. Unfortunately, we have ended our 3 session with snorkeling activity. So now we are going to head back to the beach. So, how was it, guys? Do you see any beautiful sea creature or the coral? Alright, I'm glad that to know that you are all having fun. So now please head to the counter to return all the equipment and your life jacket, and please don't forget to take your belongings from the locker, and we'll give you time to prepare yourself for the next tour.
Thank you so much, Miss Dina, for the mini tour. Alright, if everyone can please gather around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Great, everyone is here. Now, we will head back to Kuala Besar Jetty. After arriving there, we will have a short break for the Muslims to go pray for Asar. The rest of you can explore the area a bit or enjoy some of the local street snacks and food. Then, we will head back to the bus. Please remember, our bus number is the Lucky 7. Then, on to our next stop, where you will meet Miss Nina again.
Thank you, Izzati. So, hi everyone. I'm so happy to see all of you again. So, how has your day been going so far? That's so great to hear. So, if everyone is ready, I would like to share about one of Terengganu's historical treasures. So, as you can see here, This is Istana Tengkulong, which was declared as a wood carving district in August 1999 as a recognition of the famous wood carved in Besut district, which is Chilom bin Yusuf, Tengku Ibrahim bin Tengku Wop, and Haji Wansu bin Uthman. So this place was established in early 2005 on a 3,500 square meter of land. It was first opened on 21st February 2008 in the area of Kampung Raja Tang, Besut. So ladies and gentlemen, if you can see here, carving, decoration and themes were found in the Malay traditional houses. The surung, or known as anjung, is positioned at the front of the house facing the public street. The surung at the Istana Tengkulong is numerous styles of carving that represented great craftsmanship when compared to other spaces in the palace. Also, with distinguishing elements such as external walls, fenestration notably above doors and windows offers beauty and allows natural airflow within the structure. Interesting, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to look around, and in 20 minutes, please return to the bus as we can then depart to our last stop of the day.
Hi everyone, how's the mini tour? Was it good? That's so good to hear. Now, we will finally head to our last spot on the list. But first, you will need to recharge your energy. I'm sure everyone is starving since it has been a tiring day for all of you, right? It will take us about an hour and 47 minutes to get to the mosque. So, we have prepared an early dinner for all of you. We will not be making any stop along the way, but we promise you that you will enjoy these packed meals just as much as you enjoyed the buffet lunch at the Fisherman Village. Alright, has everyone received your meals? That's good. Now I will explain a little bit about what we have prepared for you. So we have nasi dagang, a dish made with rice and glutinous rice with coconut milk added once it is cooked. We also have tuna curry and light vegetable pickles for your side dishes. And another thing, we have also prepared roti jala, which is also known as net bread. It is a crepe with small holes that are made from crepe-like batter. Did you know that roti jala is often served during special occasions and is an ideal accompaniment to dishes with lots of rich curries or gravies? And for sweet desserts, we have prepared nekbat, one of Terengganu's and Kelantan's most popular desserts. Nekbat is made from rice flour and eggs that are cooked, which is then boiled in sugar and water for a few minutes. To complement these delicacies, you will enjoy a cold fresh coconut drink. If you have finished your dinner, please do not litter in the bus or throw it outside the window. Instead, you can sort out the garbage into trash bags. We have prepared it for you and we will pass it along once everyone is done eating. Thank you for your cooperation in advance and enjoy your dinner! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the mosque. It's beautiful, isn't it? Here, another partner of ours, Miss Hamida, will take you around the mosque. Once again, please be mindful of your belongings and stay with the group at all times. Enjoy!
Alright, thank you Miss Izzati. Good evening ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hamida, your on-site guide. I welcome you to Crystal Mosque. Before I explain more about Crystal Mosque, I will tell you guys about what we will doing here. Considering now is time Maghrib prayer, so all of Muslim, you can follow me and I will take you to pray inside the mosque. As for non-Muslim, you all have some free time to explore around the area, but please do not go too far from here. Alright, let's go pray and explore. We will meet again in front of bus in about 30 minutes. Alright, if everyone can, please gather around. We will continue with our tour. There are many mosques in Malaysia, due Islam being the official religion. However, one of the most unique mosques in this country is the Crystal Mosque. The uniqueness of this mosque has made it one of the most popular tourist attractions in Malaysia. The mosque is located in the Islamic Heritage Park in One-Man Island of Terengganu. The mosque took 2 years to build from 2006 until 2008 and was only open to public on 18th February 2008 by the 30th Yang di-Pertuan Agong Sultan Nizam Zainal Abidin of Terengganu. Okay, now I would like to share about the exterior and architecture of this holy place. The uniqueness of this mosque comes from its interesting exterior. The mosque is coated with steel, glass and crystal, which is three main materials in development of architecture. Its sleek and modern look is reflected of the river surrounding this mosque. From inside, the mosque also make it look like the glass dome are shining. The crystal mosque is able to accommodate up to 1,500 worshippers at one time, and also made it named internationally for its beauty. The Crystal Mosque is part of a larger tourist attraction, the Islamic Heritage Park. Aside from the Crystal Mosque, it also showcases various replicas of the other famous mosques such as Taj Mahal, Masjid Al-Haram, Aleppo Citadel, Alhambra Mosque and many more. Among all the sites in this park, the main attraction has to be Crystal Mosque. This place also has become one of the top photoshoot venues. Everyone, this is the end of my time with all of you. Although it was only a short moment of time, I had a great time showing you around this mosque. I hope you all enjoy and learning about this beautiful architecture. Alright, please head to our bus where Miss Izzati will drop you guys at your accommodation for tonight.
Alright everyone, Miss Nina and I will take you to your accommodation.
Alright everyone, so it will take us about 10 minutes to Kuala Terengganu, so I would like to ask you to please fasten your seatbelt and always remain still until we come to a full stop. Alright everyone, have you been to Terengganu before? I see. So let me introduce a little bit about Terengganu, right? Alright, so everyone, Terengganu Darul Iman is the state of Muslim faith that has been described as the famous center of Islamic studies and Arabic. So this destination is famous for its nature, island and beach, art, culture and heritage. Also, Terengganu has a unique culture and the most wonderful places to visit. This is where you guys can discover the truth of life on Malaysia's east coast. Other than that, the population in Terengganu was 1.2 million people and has 8 districts, which is Kemamam, Dungun, Besut, Hulu Terengganu, Marang, Setiu and Kuala Nerus. For your information, Kuala Terengganu is the smallest district, and also I would like to note that Kuala Terengganu is located about 440 kilometers north of the Kuala Lumpur. So basically, Kuala Lumpur is the capital city of Malaysia. Alright everyone, as you can see from your window, we have already arrived at the royal city of Kuala Terengganu. So there are many intriguing historical facts about Kuala Terengganu that many people are unaware of. So Kuala Terengganu also was the first reference in ancient Chinese history books as Terengganu in the 12th century. A British resident of Pahang, Hugh Clifford, noticed that Kuala Terengganu was the center of several ancient craft and enterprises, such as wood carving, also songkit and batik manufacture. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will now entrust all of you to my partner, Miss Izzati.
Alright everyone, shortly we will arrive at Leisure Lodge where you'll be able to rest for the night. Your rooms are all sorted out according to your choices and needs. We have prepared the superior double room and 6-bed mixed dormitory room for Mr. Zamri and your family. Miss Munira, your family will be staying in the superior family room. Lastly, we have prepared 3 council rooms from Miss Safia, Miss Kamar and Miss Mida. We hope that you're able to rest well for the night so that you can enjoy your second day. Speaking about your second day, I was informed to remind you that you will be picked up at around 12 p.m. tomorrow at the lobby, as it will be a leisure trip day. Alright everyone, we have arrived at Leisure Lodge. I would like to remind you to please make sure that you have all of your belongings with you. We have also assorted your carrier so that it's easier for you when you get off the bus. On behalf of Kiyomi Tour, I would like to thank you for your fullest cooperation in helping us guide you today. We hope you enjoyed the tour, as it was with our greatest pleasure that we got to spend the day with all of you. We would also like to apologize for the times when our services were lacking. We promise that we will work even harder to provide the best services and experiences for you and your loved ones in the coming future. Once again, we thank you for choosing Kiyomi Tour. Thank you for choosing Kiyomi Tour.